Good morning and welcome everyone, and I hope you can see me nicely in the screen, top to toe. We shall start with our breathing and getting our breathing going whilst we think about our whole body and being. So to think about that, we just make small circles around ourselves, just a couple small circles enclosing your body, if you like. And sometimes you can do it that way as well, just to sort of like feel your presence. We know it's there. Just giving ourselves a moment. And then we'll start the breathing. So breathing in nice and gently through our nose and breathing out. Letting the body rise and fall with the breath. Really feeling that the breath is helping you along the way, and using breath to calm and relax the body. And in these relaxed states, the body performs all of its internal functions. The brain works better, the body works better, and together, a nice way to start the day with this breathing. So when we've finished the breathing, we think about the body moving. And sorry, I'm going to cough. Just to get the body moving, let's just bring the arms right up now with the breath, and then sinking down, out breath. So we concentrate more on the out breath, don't worry about the in breath too much. And while we're doing this, let's just give a little bit of thought to the inside of the body, to all of the bones, ligaments, muscles, body fluids, blood and lymph, and rest. But now we're going to go up onto our toes as well. So if I turn to the side, you can just see. So breathing in, bring up your heels, breathing out, sink your body as if the heels are going into the ground, into an imaginary ground that is quite soft. Breathing out. This way we start to think about how the body is moving. We're just going to start doing the swaying. So from Wuji stance, we just begin a nice gentle sway from side to side. And as we go along, we just press down. As we've swayed fully over, press down. Sway fully over, press. So there's a change in the weight. And if you can, want to, you can just go a little wider there, and just swaying again from side to side, keeping the body upright, and just nicely making connection. And if you don't feel you can press down, then just wiggle your toes, just wiggle your toes. We're just connecting with the whole being. Breathing in, fingers the air, breathing out, come down, breathing in, roll the wrists, breathing out, down, breathing in, bring up the elbows and down, breathing in, roll the shoulders and breathe out, breathing in and gently sway the torso round, breathing and nice and gently breathing in, sway the hips or rotate, sway, breathing in, lift knee, breathe out, in and out, in and out. And just with the feet, and then onto your heel, and breathing in one way, breathing out the other. Just do a couple of those, the whole leg, on the other side, matching your breath. Okay, and good. Sorry, my water. Just have a little bit of drink. So on Wednesday at the actual class, we did the coffee break exercises, which are really quite nice. And this is from the Wushu book. So the coffee break exercises begin with a series of exercises for the head, neck, and then just go through the whole body like we've just done. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but just do the arms, for example. We'll do arms, chest and legs. Okay, so here we go with the arms. So we bring the arms up to chest height, interlock the fingers and press them out. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can just put one hand on top of the other and then bring them down. So just a series of so interlock the fingers, up to chest, turn them over, press them out and down. Interlock fingers, turn them over so palms are down, lift and down. Easy as that. Second set, we move the arms up and down like this. So it's just trying to mobilise. These exercises are aimed at people that are working and having to sit still, either at a desk or machine or some other thing. Legs, so it is point and so it is from Wuji, point leg and return, point leg and return, point leg, point leg. Second one is lift and point, lift and point. So you can all see how these have been taken from other movements that we recognise throughout the system of Tai Chi, Qigong. Anyway, enough of those, just to get us all kind of like going. So what I want to do in the first half is the beginning of Tai Chi 8. So we'll just do from the point of where we are upright, we make the bow, hands to face, to chin, and then bow, return, open hands, back to Ujjayi. Breathe in, breathe out, sink into your right leg, lift left heel, and go into commencing. We'll just do a few of the commencing movement, because when you first start a system, it's quite nice to just have a simple movement that brings you into focus. This is it. We're simply breathing and moving, letting the body rise and fall with all your toes. Rise and fall. And we rest. First movement is rolling arms. So we lift our hands, and we just, because it's the left side that's starting, we actually lean to the left and roll the arm round. Lean to the right. Just doing the same movement with our legs that we just did in the warm-up, but we're just moving the arms, just rolling around, just getting them mobile. And from the second movement, we go up and over our right shoulder, and then we're just going to step and brush knee as we step forward and press. Return, come back to Ujjayi, throw your hands over and lean to the left, right leg comes in, then we step forward, we brush the knee, step forward and push, return, there we have it. So that's the first two movements. The third one is the parting the wild horse's mane, and to do that we make a circle anti-clockwise with our left hand and bring it to rest here, a circle anti-clockwise with our right hand, and then weight to the right and step into stalk. We begin the step forward, lean back, squashing the ball and stepping back into Ujjayi. Clockwise with our right hand, clockwise with our left hand, hold the ball, lean to the left and stalk. Embellishment and step forward. Turn the hands to face each other as your body weight comes back and squash the ball. So we've done the first three, and what we're going to do now is make that into a sequence. So we'll do them repetitively. So it will be commencing, roll the arms, brush knee and step, and part the wild horse's mane. So we'll do from the beginning. So in upright stance and to the right of your space. So we're just going to do several sets. Start with a bow. Bow forward, Turn to upright. Open your hands like a book. To Wuji. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift into natural stance. And then we begin the sequence. So 1, commencing. Bring the arms up, lean to the left, roll. Lean to the right, roll. Take the hands over the right shoulder, up to stalk. Brush knee, push. Come back to Wuji. Arms over the left shoulder, stalk, step into the right, brush knee and press, all the weight forward, all the weight back, into Wuji. Left hand, right hand, into stalk, stepping the left foot, squashing the ball, Wuji. We begin again. Stepping to the left, brush knee and press, back to Wuji, weight to the left, stalk, brush knee and press, to Wuji, left hand anti-clockwise, right hand anti-clockwise, lean to the right, step to the left, return, squash the ball, Wuji, clockwise with the right, clockwise with the left, hold the ball, weight to the left, stalk, and stepping forward, turn the hands to face each other, squash the ball. Begin again, commencing. Lean to the left, roll right. Lean to the right, roll left. Both hands over right shoulder. Prepare left leg to step, brush knee and press. Return to Wuji, toe to heel. Arms over the left shoulder with weight. Stalk. Stepping to the right, brush knee and press. Return. Wuji. Anti-clockwise with the left arm, anti-clockwise with the right arm. Bring the weight to the right and step. Squash ball. Wuji. Clockwise, clockwise. Hold the ball into stalk. Embellish. Step to the right. Open, all the weights forward, bring the weight back, squash the ball together and return to Wuji. finish that off by returning to the right side of our space, turning the hands, tip of fingers to chin, and bow, and return to Wuji. Great. So hopefully that's going into the brain a little bit. I hope so. Let's do something. Have a little drink. I think I can see Jean has arrived. Thank you, Jean. Okay, so last little bit of the first half. We're going to do the Dao form of Tai Chi. So we're beginning with, in the same frame of mind that we've just been working. So you're managing your breath, you're slowing your movements to almost slow motion and sliding each movement from one to the next, and making the pace nice and slow for yourself, but not forgetting to perhaps stretch to the extremity. So it's not overstretch, but there is a stretch involved a few times, so we can make sure that we do stretch but not overstretch. And our breath, concentrate on the out breath all the time. So here we go with the Dao form. We sink into our space with an out breath, and then we begin. Breathing in, bring the arms up in front of us. Slightly pause the breath as you turn the hands. Breathing out, sink the breath as you brush the air back. Pausing the breath slightly. Breathe in and close. And then pushing the breath down and out. Just allow the breath to go out nicely. Prepare to go up onto your toes or wiggle your toes as you become the bird. Stretch, not overstretch. And just let that all sink down. This time keep your feet flat on the ground, rising within your space to full height. And then sink down as your hands come across an imaginary pool of water. Dip into that water, pausing the breath, and breathe in. Elbows go right behind you. Breathe in, body is upright. Breathing out. Let the breath come down. Breathing in. Bring the hands to point above the brow. Slight pause of the breath. And then just allow them to sink down through the centre part of the body. All the way down, all the way down. Breathing in, we start the second repetition. But I've just noticed actually that the screen has gone blank there. I'm going to I don't know what's happening. We'll pick it up on the second half, everyone.